Hey guys, welcome back. I have some thoughts today on kind of a fun video about staying in your lane and doing what you're good at. So I'm going to unpack that here right now. So I've spent some time thinking about why we all feel like we've got to work hard on the stuff that we're not very good at because somehow or another, culturally or otherwise, we're all trying to be well-rounded people. And I think that's actually kind of a bunch of BS. I'm going to call BS on all of that. And here's why. The more time you spend working on stuff that you're not naturally gifted at, the more you take away from your gifts. Or the better way to think about that perhaps is you systematically are diluting your effectiveness. So if you feel like, oh, I want to be better at this thing, and it's not your passion, it's not your natural gift, you really need to ask yourself the hard question, why? What is it in your mind that is telling you that that's something you need to get good at when you may be great at other things that you can share with the world that can bring you a lot more prosperity and fulfillment, right? We all know that when we're in our groove, it feels awesome. But as children, we're taught to be good at all these different things in school, which is, partly an explorative process. And I think there's, that's appropriate to some degree. But as you move into adulthood and you need to make decisions about how you're going to be successful and what the best use of your time is, the more and more you can hone in on your gifts, the more your brightness is going to explode onto the world stage. So I would challenge you to kind of toss aside that weird thinking that we all have, that sort of guilt complex that we're supposed to work on things that we're not good at, or for that matter, we're supposed to do things that we just don't enjoy because I don't even know where the logic is in that. Why do anything that you don't enjoy? I mean, that's a great question just as much as the other question is. But more importantly, from a success standpoint and like how you're going to make money and how you're going to be successful and provide for the people that you love, isn't it just ideal to do the thing you're really great at and own it and not dilute yourself out trying to be great at all of these things? Just zero in on the one thing that brings you the best results, because then you can rise to the top of that, that channel, if you will, and take a high position there. That whole logic applies to you if you're a business owner. You cannot be good at everything. You cannot be good at marketing, accounting, customer service, product development, service development, cleaning the bathroom, dropping off and picking up employees, whatever crazy crap you're into. You can't be good at all of those things. I mean, nobody is. So you got to figure out in your business what's your best use of your time. And hopefully it's leadership and workflow design and building a system that makes you and your family money, because that's what a business is all about. If you got into business to have a job that nobody can fire you from, then own that and at least pick the job that you're really great at and that brings you the most fulfillment. So you may have a job in your business that you love doing. Great. Be in that job and then make sure you circle yourself around with all the people that fit the other requirements to make your business run, right? So all good things to think about, a little bit upside down. But I think it's some reassurance for all of us that you don't need to beat yourself up about stuff that you're really not good at when you could just be killing it on the stuff that you are really good at. So go ahead and really like this video And hopefully it unlocks a few things for you. It's something I remind myself of from time to time when I feel like I'm spreading myself too thin. I say, Zach, just get back into focusing on what you're really supposed to be doing here, what your best offering is in this situation, and let the rest go or hand it to somebody else. Subscribe to the channel so you don't miss the next one, and I can't wait to see you there.